Hey guys, welcome to another one of our videos. I'm the Worm, this is the Problem. Today we're doing a review on some juices we were sent by one of our subscribers, Dan.
It's a bit different today.
Yeah.
Well, for this video anyway. This is the third one for today for us, but
it's a new kind of
take on things.
I mean, we did just re-wick off camera our DDAs to trial these flavours.
Brand new for Dan and his flavours. He sent us through 3 flavours that he's made, as well as some bacon flavouring which Worm can't stand the smell of and Dan could barely breathe next to it, so I think I'll be mixing that.
Yes.
But
at his house.
yeah, Dan was basically, we'll give you a quick update on Dan if you don't know. We've done a couple of updates on Dan anyway, but Dan was basically, someone who subscribed to us was using 3.5ml carto tanks on a twist. Had been quite a long time happy buying juice, buying cartos. Started watching our videos. He's now going to order himself a Vamo as soon as he's able to. He's also bought himself three Totally Wicked DDAs, you animal Dan. And he's also mixing his own juice after watching our DIY mixing videos, and he seems to be very happy doing all of the above. So basically we've talked to Dan quite regularly, got in contact with, I believe it was me first of all, wasn't it, by email? And then I put him on WhatsApp. He gave me his number, I put him on WhatsApp.
I've got his number.
Conversation. The group conversation is still going on. It's been about 3 weeks now, 4 weeks, maybe a bit longer, but
at least 3 weeks, possibly 5.
We speak to him pretty much every day. In fact, I was speaking to him literally 2 minutes ago. Randomly messaged us, and we said we're literally about to do a review on your videos, Dan. So this is that. I've just finished speaking to you. He basically just said to us that make sure that we shake them and maybe put them in hot water because he wants to make sure they're steeped as best as they can be if we're going to do a review on them. Well, my reply was they've been in Royal Mail's hands for the last 2 days. I'd imagine they're more than shaken up. So yeah, we're going to basically prime our DDAs. We've got a brand new DDA for each flavour he sent us. He sent us 3 flavours pre-mixed plus the flavour.
So first seems you got one.
I wasn't going to prime. I was just going to tell them what flavours were. We've got a vanilla custard that Dan's made there.
I've got a forest fruits down here and a strawberry menthol.
Strawberry menthol. These are, I'm not sure. I think some of these are Totally Wickeds, and I think some of these might be flavour art. I think the vanilla custard's flavour.
All the PG and VG, I'm assuming, is from the Totally Wicked thing.
Yeah,
the flavouring's from.
The flavour, I think both of those are from Totally Wicked. I think the strawberry menthol from Totally Wicked. I think the forest fruits is Totally Wicked Gold Standard. I think this is a flavour art.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure there was the only one that wasn't fruity in this Gold Standard was menthol. See, I remember Dan. See, and I've got an atrocious memory. So.
Well, I've got 2 because I've got obviously re-wicked 2 of my DDAs. So
I only re-wicked 1 the other day, so I just basically re-wicked 1 brand new one. 3 flavours, 3 DDAs. Didn't see the point of
we didn't need another
brand
one
new DDA
because we haven't got the bacon one yet. But he will be doing that when we get it done, and we'll probably throw that on the end of one of our videos
at some point.
Throw it out there, but he's got to mix the bacon yet. But we need some PG, which we have ordered today.
Ordered it, so
it's on its way.
Like I point out, so we're in a longer video. We're gonna, after Dan did this, before it's only fair that we're gonna mix him a couple of our flavours. We're going to send a little goodie bag up to Dan just for being an absolute legend and sending us down some liquids. It's been
the bacon flavouring.
And the bacon flavouring.
So we can probably, from the looks of it, we can probably knock up at least 150ml of bacon at the moment.
Yeah, so
from the flavouring. So we're going to send him quite a bit back just to say thank you very much, and we appreciate it.
Little doggy bag. We appreciate the fact you sent us some liquids, taking something to mix these, and he actually genuinely cares about what we say about this, which I think is really, really cool. So we're going to send Dan a goodie bag just because we can, basically.
I'm going to start with his forest fruits right here.
Dan, that's not bad handwriting there, mate.
Well, it's better than his.
Yeah, definitely better than mine.
You want to take? I'm just going to prime this guy's why.
Basically, just prime DDA. Worm's got 3 weeks in both his DDAs, running 2.1 to 2.3 ohms.
No, one of them's 2.2 and one of them's 2.3. So.
Okay, mine's got 4 weeks with 4 reps, and I've got 2.1, so they're fairly consistent on the DDAs.
I would like to say this is the Pink Mule wick we're using.
Wick, banging wick. Basically, I know these juices are 50-50 mixed. Dan told me that's what they were going to be. Well, around 50-50, I'd imagine. They're probably slightly more PG because I think he's got a PG based nicotine solution, but I imagine it's going to be 55%, something like that, PG, and the rest is going to be VG. It's going to be fine for us. So he's even tailored them for us because I know that he prefers his PG to his VG. He's mixed them up. These, I feel like I say, I think a couple of them Gold Standard, one of them's flavour art. He's tried to do his best to make them as our preference. We said we'd basically prime the wicks, vape it, and let him know exactly what we thought. I'm not going to lie to you, Dan. If I don't like it, I will tell you I don't like it, and I think Worm will agree.
Yes, I'm going to give you an honest opinion on this.
Whether we like them or not, we're extremely grateful for
the fact that
you've bothered to take the time and you've spent the money on the postage and whatever else. I just think what you've done is really, really cool. So I do think you deserve a big thumbs up for that. It's wicked what
I'm just going to check my power on this.
And he hasn't shown up at the door to stalk or rape us.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Thank you for that as well.
Yeah, thanks for not raping us.
With a flaming fist.
With a flaming fist.
I primed that and I put about 6 strips in on top of that, so it might be flooded a little bit. But
what is this flavour we're doing?
Forest fruits.
Forest fruits.
I did put it up to the camera and everything.
I wasn't paying attention.
There we go.
I was too busy flapping.
There we go.
Yeah, so we're gonna give this a couple of prime puffs and see how we go. Vapour looks alright. Yeah, look at that vapour.
Oh,
fucking whore. But yeah, so again, Dan, we are going to send you up a goodie bag. We'll let you know exactly what we think of these. We don't usually do liquid reviews because we tend to just make our own, but
off the bat, I'm getting like a blackberry taste mainly from that. It's very I'm not getting much other fruits other than pretty much blackberry. Yeah,
I'm definitely getting cherry in there, mate.
You're getting a bit of cherry.
Definitely getting cherry in there.
I'm tasting blackberry, but I have just been vaping orange and mango, so I'm probably a little bit dull to the citrusy types of flavours, whereas blackberry's kind of a bland flavour, isn't it? So
I'm going to turn your voltage up slightly, or might put off a little bit too high.
How high did you go?
Nothing.
He's going to blow me out here already. Just re-wick that and that. But
oh, that's a bit better.
Yeah. Bit more flavour.
Yeah, it's going for a little bit more. I'm definitely getting some cherry in there. Definitely a nice sort of right amount for me anyway of earthiness on that flavour. It's a very subtle fruit flavour, but that's actually really nice. I mean, I think if we stuck that into one of the A7s or the E-Barons, that could be really strong fruit flavour. That's actually a really that's a nice.
It's such a nice blend of everything. It's hard to pick out what's what, but I can definitely taste blackberry out of that.
I've definitely got cherry. There's some earthiness there, but that's actually that's a very mild but perfect strength for me anyway. I do like my flavours. Certain ones slightly stronger, certain ones slightly weaker, but for that flavour, that's probably bang on for what I'd enjoy.
That is very nice.
Yeah, that's a good e-liquid. I could rate that. I could vape that pretty much all day. I think I could probably vape that all day. It's nice. Maybe not after dinner, but pretty much every other time.
I would put this down as like more of a morning vape for me because it's quite easy.
Yeah, it's a mellow vape.
It's very easy on the tongue and it doesn't overpower you.
There's not
like
a massive
citrusy or sweet flavours.
There's a very little bit of throat hit, but not very much throat hit. I think Dan's made these up at 10 or 11 milligrams strength, which is what we actually asked him to make up at, so you're not going to get massive throat hit. Personally, I don't like the throat hit. I like it to just feel like a cigarette, and that does. It's very good e-liquid actually. Dan, I imagine you're enjoying this because I know that I am. I'm very
impressed with this forest fruits. I mean, I might give it till I've run out of my orange, mango, and raspberry from my Capellas, and I might stick this in my Dripper Pro and see how if it improves, which I'm assuming it will because all flavours seem to have improved. But very nice for the forest fruits.
Out of 10 for that e-liquid, maybe the flavour could do have been very fractionally stronger. But you have got to bear in mind that we've just come off of E-Barons and A7s. We've been vaping flavours on there, and they hit you in the face flavours. I'd say that's a 9, mate. That's a really nice e-liquid. I'm enjoying that.
I'm going to go with 7 because I don't think it's an all-day vape for me. This is just my personal preference. I mean,
racist.
Well, I'm not racist. I'm giving my honest opinion, which is what is what I do. If you really like it,
I do.
I think it's really nice, but I don't think I could do it all day. But I would probably like this in the morning when I first get up. This is very nice and easy on your palate.
I think I could do that all day. I think it's just a mellow.
It's very nice.
It's one of them ones. Like I say, not after dinner. I need something a bit harsher after dinner. But apart from that, I could quite happily vape that all day long.
Very nice forest fruit.
Very nice forest fruit.
I mean, we've actually got a forest fruit, so we'll when we get our forest fruit on the go, we'll compare it to it.
Might even send you one of ours so you can compare ours to yours.
Well, there you go. Yeah, we'll send you one of ours as well.
That's actually that's quite a nice e-liquid.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. That's better than any ones that I've bought. Put it that way. I've bought a few pre-made e-liquids and they've always been a bit not great.
Stick your glass on that, just so it's all getting the exact same standard of voltage and everything, so we can give it an equal testing playing field.
Mine's a lower ohmic, so I might need to turn your power down a wee bit. It doesn't.
What's we doing now?
This is vanilla custard. So yeah.
I'm expecting quite a sickly taste off this one.
It smells custardy. It does smell slightly strawberry-ish, Dan, so I think you might have maybe used the same syringe. It's a strawberry vanilla custard. No, it does smell slightly of strawberry, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just literally priming these wicks now. Give me 1 second, guys. You might as well flap whilst I'm doing
I'll flap then. I don't know what I'm going to flap about because
just general stuff.
Just general stuff. I mean, shall we do our random item of the day, guys? What is doing this?
That's an end of the video thing, isn't it, Minge?
I don't know. Maybe not.
Unprofessional and not consistent is what I think.
How are we professional in any kind of way?
I am.
When?
Because I'm the least and I'm the one.
You're not the one. You're just a minge. Just a minge.
Right,
seriously, guys, you see what I have to put up with here. This is what I get after the camera goes off all goddamn night, all the way through to like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's I'm the one.
Comment if I'm the one.
I'm the one. I'm the one.
Comment if I'm the one.
Don't.
If I'm the one, just write Proton is the one. If you don't, I would come to your house. But yeah, no, I'm the one.
He's not the one.
I am. I'm not.
He's just the one minge.
Just the one.
Put your vote down there. He is a minge.
I'm definitely the one.
And if you put the one, just unsubscribe from me.
Unsubscribe from me because people don't agree with what you're saying.
Well, because you're not the one. You're just the minge.
I am the one.
You're not the one.
Sorry, guys. I'm just tailoring this
photo
a little bit.
Bell.
Did you want my what?
You're a massive
bell.
You
want my massive bell?
You haven't got a massive bell, you are a massive bell. See?
Suck my bum.
Imagine dealing with this, like 4 days out of the week, well, at least 12 hours a day. Seriously. I'm lucky I'm sane. And I'm probably not.
Sane?
Well, ish.
See, if he was the one, like me, he'd be sane.
Well, what's it like?
Well, give me a second.
You moaned after I had 1 point, I didn't give it to you.
I may have flooded it slightly.
He's trying to bum it. Still nothing.
We're getting there. Fuck.
How much did you flood it? You prime it in like 5 drips. What did you do? I put half the bottle in or something? Yes, you put half the bottle in.
I did not. Yeah, you fuck. Well, I'm going to out now whilst you're vaping. Honestly. Initially, the vanilla is nowhere near as strong as I thought it was going to be. The custard is nowhere near as strong as I thought it was going to be. That coil might be slightly tighter, which is maybe affecting it. And it may still be slightly flooded. Turn it around, Jane. I think my coiling may not have gone fantastically there. But the flavour of it, you do get a very, very little bit of vanilla at the back. And it's quite strong. It's not the earthiness of the vanilla custard because that makes no sense. Do you know what I mean? Can you taste what I mean? Like the very initial flavour,
it's like a sugary sweetness.
Yeah, sugary sweetness at the start, and then you get
but it's not
a bit of custard at the back.
It's not like sugar sweetness, but it is like a sweetness. But it's how you would expect custard to taste on the back of your throat.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It does feel like custard.
Yeah. It's not an all-day vape for me. It's a bit too sweet for me. I like my fruits, but I like them to be a bit punchy. I would
say they're still nice though.
It's still nice.
For vanilla custard, that is. I didn't expect it to taste that much like custard.
Usually the flavours that are meant to be like weird things, like vanilla custard and stuff, don't tend to taste too much like them. I mean, we had toasted marshmallow. The vape of that looks shite. If I really flooded that like a prick. Okay, I flooded like a prick. But yeah, basically.
I think you've done that quarter tight as well.
I've done a quarter tight.
Yeah.
The core was fairly loose-ish, maybe a bit, kind of.
We will retest that flavour. I mean, it's not coming through as well as we would like. But you can taste the custard.
Right, do you know what? Shall I drip it in my A7? The raspberries in there, but it'll work its way through fairly quickly. I'll do that whilst you do the next liquid. I don't need your Bavaria.
Alright, you're going to whip through that. Right, we're going to crack on then, guys, to my other DDA, and we're going to go with the strawberry menthol. Now, I don't know. Did he say if you put menthol crystals in or
no? I think that's
it's just the standard menthol
liquid from Gold Standard e-liquid concentrate, and I think it's also strawberry Gold Standard e-liquid concentrate.
Oh, so it's a mixture of the two.
I think it's basically two mixture.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, we've only tried one standard menthol e-liquid. The rest of the time we've been adding menthol crystal.
It was actually this e-liquid we tried though. It was actually Gold Standard's menthol.
And it's actually quite nice, the menthol from them.
It's very sweet, not so much on the back of the throat, more on the tongue menthol.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's an ice menthol sort of thing, because it's obviously not the menthol crystals, but it's nice nonetheless. So from this, I'm hoping it's going to be epic, because I love a strawberry vape.
Strawberry isn't my forte. I do prefer things like lemon and raspberry and stuff like that. But
you prefer the bitter ones, don't you?
I do prefer the citrus flavour. Like, well, I know raspberry's not citrus, but it has got more of a citrus twang.
Sorry guys, I'm just lining up my air holes. You know how OCD I am about lining up my air holes on the PDA. About 6 drops in that, once primed. And I've got no more clean drip tips, so I've actually used my snake on this one.
He's sucking off a snake.
Indeed. Did you lower the power, did you?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Right, that's on 4.6. Let's just go for this. Ooh, that's very nice. Not so much strawberry, more mentholy than strawberry, but there is a hint of strawberry there. It's just, I think you could do with a little bit more strawberry, if I'm honest, just to get that proper strawberry menthol coming through. But the menthol is bang on. That is perfect menthol taste for like an all-day menthol. I think the menthol there is very spot on. Just could have done with maybe 3 or 4 more drops of the strawberry in there, and that would have been probably an all-day vape for me.
I might have flooded this as well. I'm just trying to rip through it so quickly. It's very hot. There we go. You haven't got this.
Very nice. Very nice with the strawberry menthol.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna bat onto that really quickly. Maybe not flooded. It's hot as well. Yeah. Bat onto that quickly. Basically, that vanilla reminds me of the vanilla that I got from Totally Wicked's Titan range, the vanilla flavour. It's just I can't. Oh dear.
Flooded is not the word. He's basically used this as a tank.
No, well, it is a tank, isn't it? But basically, yeah, the vanilla reminds me of. You want my what? The vanilla reminds me of. Do you not like my shorty drip tip?
I'm putting it in because it's burning my lips.
The vanilla reminds me of the Titan vanilla fluid that I got from Totally Wicked, 36mg strength. When you took a very small pour of that's the kind of flavour that it left behind, which isn't a very sweet vanilla. It's more of a harsh sort of throat hit vanilla, but it's got the sweet tone at the front. That's not bad. I don't think it's as good as your Black Forest, Dan. It's nice. It's like 6 out of 10. It's not a bad liquid. It's just I've moved on to fruit, so I'm not a massive fan of the sort of the sweeter custards and all that kind of marshmallow and all that kind of stuff. But it's not a bad liquid.
I'm going to mark this higher because I actually quite like this. I don't think it's as sweet as he's making out. I mean, it's not as sweet as like some of the other things out there, like the toasted marshmallow we had. That's very sweet. But this is, if you like custard, and I quite like custard on like apple pie and stuff, and vanilla custard, this is banging. This is spot on from vanilla custard. This is what it tastes like. It tastes like vanilla custard, and I think I could use this all day.
So yeah, it's kind of the opposite for the Black Forest. I mean, that I could use quite happily, no problem whatsoever. It's just, for me, it is. I've got to be honest with you, the vanilla from Titan, the 36mg strength, was the first liquid I used. I used it for about 3 weeks straight. It's all I had to use. It's what kind of weaned me off of smoking. And if I'm honest with you, that vanilla reminds me of the custard reminds me of that vanilla, and I kind of grew to hate that vanilla, if that makes sense. I might be slightly biased because that vanilla reminds me of that. If a vanilla liquid's going to work for me, it's going to be a very, very sweet, true like vanilla extract vanilla. So basically, it's kind of more like a vanilla essence or vanilla extract than just a vanilla flavour, if that makes sense. But it's not bad liquid by any stretch of the imagination. I quite happily use it, but it's just not something that I am going to want to vape all day, because I think that Titan one threw me off. I wasn't a big fan of that. It didn't taste very vanilla-ish to me, and it's taste of vanilla, but that kind of reminds me of the other one. It's kind of like, I don't know, when you're forced to watch a program, you grow to hate it. And it's a similar thing with that vanilla. Just that kind of aftertaste just doesn't sit well with me. But I quite happily vape that because it's got the sweet bit at the front. So it's a 6 out of 10 for me for that one.
I'm going to say this is a 9. If you're into those sweet but not overpowering sweet tastes and you like custard, this is, get onto Dan and get your order in. This is bang on. Whatever he did to this, if you want like a nice little 10ml pot of this, Dan, do this again. This is spot on, mate. I mean, I'm loving this vanilla custard. It is it's not overly sweet, it's just in the middle where you could do it all day. I'm very impressed with that one.
Yeah, you like that? So that's my least favourite of the three, to be honest with you. This strawberry menthol, the menthol in it's just right for me. It's just the right amount of menthol. It's cool when you're breathing afterwards. It's got a nice sort of little bit of coolness on your throat. It's not too much, and trust me, I've played about with menthol. I know what too much tastes like. That is a nice amount of menthol in now. I agree with the strawberry. A few more drops would be nice, but I can definitely make out that strawberry. And
it's
to be honest with
definitely
you,
there.
I don't like my strawberry flavours too strong. Literally a few more drops in that 10ml bottle, and that'd be bang on for me. You'd probably like about another half a mil. You like strawberry,
I do like strawberry.
Yeah, so I mean, this is again personal taste. Like this is like if we could do it, this is what we would do for us. Mine would be different from his. This is
all three so far
almost perfect, to be honest with you. This strawberry menthol, I could do that all day long. 10 out of 10 for that one, Dan. That's a wicked strawberry menthol.
I will agree. I would say that's a 9.5 for me, because I just think it could just do with a little bit more of a strawberry hit to it.
But I think that's part of the flavour. With the strawberries, they are very earthy, and I get the strawberry earthiness. You never get that kind of wow at the end of. I know that's probably the worst way to explain it, but you never get the strawberry uplift like you do with a raspberry. You never get that sweet strawberry flavour after with any strawberries we've tried.
We are thinking about we've got a list built up, and there's a strawberry sweet. It says a sweet strawberry that we're going to be ordering. Maybe that in it would probably work.
Slightly better for me, probably not for you, because you like that earthiness. It's not. I
like all strawberry taste. I love strawberry sweets. I love strawberries.
I prefer raspberry. I prefer raspberry taste. So
I do like the raspberry.
This is a lovely strawberry menthol though. Bear in mind, I'm not a massive strawberry liquid fan yet until we've tried this strawberry sweet one, because I think I do want a strawberry sweet and not something that tastes true like a strawberry, because they seem a little bit earthy for me. But this is. I might even use this at work tomorrow. No, I won't, because I'm not at work tomorrow. I might use this tomorrow when I'm off work.
Overall, I want to do like an overall 3, and then you can do your overall 3. I mean, I want to say overall 3. They all taste really good. Like you can get all the flavours through really, really nice. I mean,
tastes like it's supposed to.
They do. They taste like you would expect. I would say for me, the forest fruit, even though it tastes like it should do, it's not my personal preference. In possibly, if it maybe was a little bit stronger, maybe that might change. But at the moment, that's about a 7. The vanilla custard, banging, spot on. I don't think there's much you could do to that. I mean, it is a sweet flavour. I don't vape sweet flavours all day long, but I could probably do this one if that's all I had. So I would give that a 9. But like the strawberry menthol is definitely the top out of the lot, which is a 9.5. But I just think it needs a little bit more strawberry, and that's my overall view on all of them.
For me, my least favourite is the custard. Again, tastes are very dependent when it comes to a liquid. It's not news to everyone. The strawberry custard, the vanilla custard is about a 6 out of 10 for me. It's not a bad vape at all. I quite happily vape it, but I do prefer my fruity flavours, and that vanilla, like I say, the Titan vanilla's just kind of put me off of that kind of vanilla. I want something that just tastes like vanilla smells, if that makes sense. I'm still hunting for that e-liquid. It doesn't exist as yet. We have got new vanilla, which we are going to try, so it could be there. The forest fruits, I think, is really nice actually. A couple more drops in there to make it fractionally stronger, and that could be an absolutely epic e-liquid. I mean, that could be a rival to like the raspberry and the orange mango we've just knocked up. I really enjoyed like the vaping that a minute ago. It's really good stuff. So I've got a bit of blackberry, bit of cherry through there. It's just it tastes like it's meant to taste. That's what I think of when I think of forest fruits. It's just that is it in a bottle. This strawberry menthol for me is lovely. It's just a nice amount of menthol, because the problem with menthol is that sometimes I don't know where to stop. I'll go, no, I want a bit more, and I go, whoops, I put a mil in and go, ah! When I say it in. He's been, he's literally what I did, and he said to me the other day, I really hope you do that on video at some point, and I've just done it, so there you go. But yeah, the menthol is lovely. It's just a nice amount. It's just, I can still feel my throat slightly cool, but it's nowhere near too much. It's just bang on what you want a menthol to be. It's kind of almost slightly more than you get from a menthol cigarette, which is what I'd say is perfect. And the strawberry, I can get the strawberry earthiness there. So if someone said, "What is that?"
The taste of strawberry is there.
The strawberry's definitely there. The strawberry, to be honest, is about right for me. Maybe a fraction, but we're talking like point of percentage here, like percentages here. But that's basically a perfect e-liquid for me.
I think for me, I would need like a little bit more strawberry in there, because I I'm a lover of strawberry. I like the strawberry
we
mixes.
should point out that these e-liquids are only steeped for a couple of days.
Yes, they're not fully steeped yet.
So given time, I don't doubt that forest fruit's going to come through stronger. I don't doubt that strawberry's going to make its way through as strong, because as long as you leave it,
because the menthol should drop off anyway.
Menthol drops off very slightly, and the flavour does usually improve in our experience when mixing our own. So that strawberry menthol, maybe we'll leave that for a few days and try again.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
That could be absolutely smashing.
I think
for me, it's lovely as it is.
I think what we'll do is we'll put all 3 of these in a drawer, because obviously they steep better in the darkness, and they keep their flavour a little bit longer. And then we'll come back to it next week and do a after steeping as well. They've had about what 4 days steeping, plus being shaken around by the Royal Mail, so they've had a good shake. But so far they taste pretty much what we would expect from them.
To be honest, they're a little bit better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
That's nothing. No, it's not a reflection against you, Dan. It's just when I had strawberry menthol, I thought, oh, I would rather have a raspberry menthol. But the strawberry, I'm not going to lie to you. The strawberry, and I wanted to taste gold standard raspberry. You bastard! But no, the strawberry menthol is actually really nice. It's good stuff. Vanilla custard. Personally, I don't bake that kind of flavour anymore. But it is nice. And the the forest fruits it's actually really nice liquid. Yeah. That's really cool. I think the thing that's more sort of overwhelming than anything else when it comes to like what we're doing here, the fact that these liquids are nice is just wicked. But I think it's just super cool that someone from across the country has watched a couple of our videos on YouTube. Well, actually, Dan's watched all of our videos on YouTube.
Every single one. And I'd like to point out that before these 3 went up, I totaled them up, and that's about 17 hours you've watched of us sitting here flapping, Dan. 17 hours.
And
while you was at work?
Yeah.
What was you doing at work?
Hopefully your boss don't watch these.
You don't show your boss this one.
Might have got you sacked. But no, you have watched a lot of our videos, and we're obviously truly grateful for that. But I think it's just seriously cool that someone from a couple of few hundred miles away has watched this video and gone, do you know what? We've got in contact, we've had a little chat, and he's gone, I'm going to send them some liquids that they kind of they've inspired me to make, if you like, because Dan wasn't planning on making his own liquids before watching our videos. I don't think it's ever something that really seriously crossed his mind. I think he's saved quite a bit of money so far with making his own and moving off the kite tanks onto the DDA, and I think Dan's enjoying his vaping experience much more.
He's getting a little goodie pack out of this.
Yeah, we're going to send you a goodie bag up as well. We've got his address already. We may get shut one day.
We've been talking off camera about what we're going to send you, so it's going to be a nice little goodie pack.
Yeah, we're going to send you a nice little goodie bag just purely because it's absolutely epic that you've just gone, oh, do you know what? We was having a chat with him. He's gone, oh, these liquids are really good. Like, cheers, Rob, and this, that, and the other. I'm going to say, I'll send you some if you like. And we was like, yeah, go for it, definitely. So yeah, I think that is an absolutely amazing thing you've done, Dan. I think that's really cool, and I'm so grateful that you've taken the time to not only mix these liquids but get your ass down the post office. You've sent them to us, and I think, Dan, at this precise moment in time, it's now 10:15 on the 4th of the 5th 2013, or if you're American, the 5th of the 4th 2013. Sorry. And I spoke to Dan about 25 minutes ago, and he seemed genuinely nervous about what we're doing at the minute. No need to be. Your liquids are brilliant, mate, and honestly, just all round good guy. Really cool for what you've done. Anything else?
No. I mean, I just want to say thank you again to Dan as well, obviously, because yeah, I mean, I like all your flavours. There's some that I prefer other than others, but that's down to my flavour of taste buds. I mean, for all we know, we could have hated all of them, and you could have got shit reviews, but they were all pretty. No, they what they say they are.
This ain't us buttering you up, mate. If we thought they were crap, like I say, I mean,
we would tell you.
You don't.
I mean, I
actually know me and Worm, but I'm not someone who bullshits. So if I thought they were crap, I'd have gone, yeah, it's crap. But no, they're not. They're actually really nice.
We said how we would change them to our taste buds.
Yeah, but then again,
what they are now.
Dan hasn't tried these before sending them to us. He may well agree, oh, that means a little bit this, more of this, that, and the other. But Dan literally made these, banged them straight in an envelope to us, and said they'll be with you in a couple of days. And they were. Got through the post. Had a little packet, a couple of packets, because they came with the e-Baron, come in, and I said to Worm, it'd be really cool if your e-Barons did it today, and it'd be super cool if Dan's liquids arrived as well.
Both were.
They got here, they're both here, and yeah, no, we cracked the packet straight open, had a little look at what he'd sent us.
Obviously the e-Baron got the first look in. I'm sorry, Dan, but it just did.
Yeah, well,
I've been waiting for that for over a week now.
Standard, but yeah, no, I had a little look. Worm smelt the bacon and went, oh my dear Christ, Dan wasn't lying, that stinks. And then he literally put it back in a bag, inside a bag, aftershave that bag, so that bag in another bag, then put aftershave on that bag just to mask the smell. So now it's probably going to taste like bacon aftershave.
No, because it's inside 3 bags that Dan sent, plus 2 extra padded envelopes that I've put them in.
We should point out that Dan sent this. Have you got to show the envelope, mate? Dan sent this stuff down to us. He was saying, I literally can't even go near this stuff. It absolutely stinks. And all this
is one envelope. There's another one. There's another one. Don't know what that was.
Bit of stuff.
This is the one that Dan sent down.
I can smell the aftershave already. It stinks.
Oh, fuck me. There's an envelope. Fucking
mate, it's the aftershave I can smell.
No, you cannot. And then you got his thing said, and it says, brace yourselves. Give that a good woof. You can't. Oh, mate.
Well, it doesn't smell good, put it that way. But
that pongs.
I think it should be a bit of a puff, to be honest. It does stink, but I can't actually smell bacon.
What can you smell?
Stuff and things.
I can smell smelly feet wrapped in a fart.
To be honest with you, the thing is, I don't think this could ever be a bag of really.
Jesus.
It does come a bit, to be honest with you. It's a bit worse than I thought it was, but it's still. I've smelt worse things.
It's going back in the mammoth of packaging. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we should put out, Dan took the time to label that and brace yourselves. He seriously bagged it up. He probably did that whilst holding his breath, I'd imagine. The bacon flavour is under what they label as brave flavours on Flavour Art's website, and well, judging by Worm and Dan's reaction when I took it out of the packet, you'd have to be brave to order it.
Where's my fucking spray? Look, fucking, this needs an extra bit of spray, this does. That shit stinks.
Thanks, mate. But yeah.
That's what you stink to.
Cock. I can't remember what I was going to say. You all distracted me, but yeah, no, that's what I was basically saying is, Dan, just massive thanks for that, mate. That was really, really cool what you've done. And we will reciprocate. We will send you up a little goodie bag with some bits and bobs that we want to send you. It's not because we thought we'd have to. We didn't have to. Dan didn't expect anything back from this, but I think especially after receiving them and that I think we're gonna, just because we want to send you up a few bits and bobs.
With a little bonus.
We'll send up a little goodie bag of bits that we can throw together because we have got copious amounts of vaping gear.
We've got some stuff that we're not even using now. I mean, yeah, if you get even a couple of weeks of use out of it,
wicked.
We're happy.
But yeah, we'll send you up some bits and bobs, mate, and see how we go. Let us know what you think. I don't know how we're going to impart that. Maybe you could comment on this video once you get our little goodie bag and let us know exactly what you're thinking. I know, obviously, you can contact us through WhatsApp and or Skype and or email because you've got all of the details, but stick it on the comments for us as well, just so other people can see what you're saying. Are we wrapping up, or are we going to flap?
I think we should give him a little bit of flapping.
Okay.
He has got a long shift tonight. We've got him like 2 hours. He's got like 3 or 4 hours to watch from the other night. He's got like probably at least an 8-hour shift, so we've got to at least give him another hour.
It's not just Dan watching this though.
But this one is for him.
That's very true. Yeah, I mean this
one is directed at him.
Yeah. For
his flavours. I mean, if everybody else out there likes it and wants to try these flavours, leave a little message down there for Dan.
Yeah. Let him know.
Let him know that you want some flavours. I'm quite sure if you want to chuck him the money for it, I mean, the world's your oyster. The
world is your oyster. They do an oyster flavour e-liquid. They do. And sardine and tuna for flavourings for DIY mixing. I can't imagine why you want to vape fish. It'd just be like standing next to him all day.
Imagine the flavouring from that. If that's how bad the bacon tells, what's the fish going to smell like? God. Don't bother. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see as to any reason why you'd want to vape fish, but there are some strange people out there. If you're a strange person and you like the sound of vaping tuna,
you're going on abusive again, mate.
Please comment, but like, I'm sorry, but if someone wants to vape tuna, you deserve a little bit of abuse.
Tuna and ice cream.
Chice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah, so, but no, I think we're going to wrap up.
Yeah, I think we are, yeah.
Wicked thing you've done there, Dan. I really, really appreciate it. I know Worm does as well.
Yeah, I'm
loving the e-liquids, mate. Like I say, they're nice, good quality e-liquids. We're going to make sure we actually use every drop of them. I'm considering that our first bit of fan mail.
Definitely.
So Dan, yeah, no, cheers for that, mate. Really, really cool. Lovely bloke.
Indeed.
This has been the review on Dan's e-liquids, our first e-liquid review. Probably going to be one of our only because it's totally dependent on what you like.
Unless Dan sends us some more afterwards.
Yeah, whatever. Well, actually, I would like to see what Dan's response is because we're going to make you up some of what we think are really nice e-liquids. Let us know what you're saying.
Yeah, you have to do us a video response.
Well, it doesn't have to be a video.
Yeah, we could. You
could just call us if you like.
Our first ones were done on our iPhone, on my iPhone. We know you have an iPhone. Video response.
We know you have an iPhone and where you live. But yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, Dan, just let us know.
It can be a private one. You don't have to be for
comments.
everyone, but yeah.
Well, no, but he's not going to do that, is he? If he sends us a video, he's going to be like, them cunts are going to stick that on YouTube. And we will. No, just let us know what you think, mate, when we send up yours. It's probably going to be a week or two because we've got to wait for some propylene glycol to come back in, but we're going to start constructing your goodie bag within the next few hours, I'd imagine, and then finish it off when the liquids are done.
It should be about Wednesday, Thursday, so we should hope you're posting it Friday-ish.
He says, having just ordered the propylene glycol, and the propylene glycol is estimated between Friday and the Tuesday following.
It'll be here before that.
Well, we hope,
Yeah.
but it's a bank holiday weekend, so we don't know.
No, we don't.
But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I've been the Proton.
I've
It's
been
been
the
the Worm. Dan, you beast. We'll catch you soon.
Yeah,
Cheers,
catch you soon, guys.